What's up, all my folks at YouTube? It's your boy Cloud Maverick, and today we're going to be looking at what I think is my favorite device right now, the Kanger Nebox. Alright, so this thing here has a range, I think it's 60 to 70 watts, 60 to 7 watts, and then it's got a range of temperatures. I'm scrolling through here real quick. 600 degrees Fahrenheit at its top, and I think 200 is its low Fahrenheit. If you keep scrolling down, you'll get to Celsius. It'll swap over to Celsius. You keep scrolling down from there, it'll switch to Fahrenheit again. Since we're in America, I ain't gonna go over all that Celsius nonsense. I've been vaping on this thing nonstop, and I'll tell you what, the battery life is amazing. The juice capacity is amazing. I don't know why the battery life is so amazing right now, but on temperature control, I can pretty much vape all day before the battery dies. I wouldn't recommend using the charge port, but I do it. But I just don't want y'all to accidentally have a problem. I mean, there's been talk of devices that charge through their thing like this that you put 18650 in. They may or may not explode. But I do it. I'm not scared. I ain't scared of nothing. Okay, back to the review. Okay, so it holds 10 mils of juice. Holds a single 18650. Sorry, it takes a while to unscrew these annoying ass. I don't know why they did this. I mean, that's the only reason I charge through the charge port is because it's so ridiculous to screw in and out. Holds a single 18650. Now I use the LG. I think these are HE2s. The brown LGs. I like these for this mod. I think they're 20 amp. You only need about 15 amp to operate this, I think. Oh my god. That's my only thing I don't like about this mod. Is like, God, these. You see those? You see these? Oh, that's annoying as hell. Because you need a coin. When you use a coin, you scratch the fuck out of it. The button, these things here. So I just end up using my thumb. But the juice capacity on this tank. Oh, the juice capacity. Oh, I could vape all day. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you can see that little line in the liquid. I've been vaping on it since last night after I refilled it, and that's only how much I've used. And right now it's like noon. Yeah. And I've been vaping on it nonstop. With some thick ass. I'm talking about 90% VG juice in this tank. I got the temperature control coil in here. Haven't had a dry hit yet. Vaping her at 500 degrees Fahrenheit. God, that Avalanche by Johnson Creek. Oh my god, that Avalanche is good. You guys definitely check them out. I'm gonna rep their shit. It's good. It really is. I wouldn't recommend it on most of these kinds of mods here. You know, tank. Unless it's temperature control, because temperature control, you can pretty much vape anything at 500 degrees Fahrenheit. No dry hits. If you're doing it correctly. When I first tried using temperature control, uh, I first locked my resistance. I locked my resistance, right? And for some reason the resistance wasn't right, so I had it at 500 and I got a hell of a dry hit. I'm talking about like, oh my gosh, gagging, almost puking. But then I took out the coil, made sure it was tightened down real tight, put it back in, screwed it back in, uh, locked the resistance again, and it was lower. And now I'm not getting as much dry hits. But I take that back. I haven't got any dry hits. This is 90% VG juice. I believe it's 90 or 80. One of them's 90. The two they sent me. Oh, Avalanche is 80, 90. But I'm about to talk about the aesthetics. And I'll tell you what. What are you doing, cat? Come here, Cleo. Come here, kitty cat. My cat's stupid, y'all. About the aesthetics. This thing is a fingerprint magnet. Uh, the tank is plastic, but don't worry. I've tried a bunch of that tank cracking juice in it already. I've used clove. I've used a little bit of cinnamon. Fuck, I used a lot of tank cracking juices, and you know what? The tank looks perfectly fine. They must be using like a different type of plastic, but it's holding up pretty well. Um, the outside, I'm almost 100% sure that's aluminum on the outside, but this paint's so high gloss. When I first got it, I thought the paint was just gonna chip completely off, like within a week's use. And it's been a week, and you know what? The paint's holding. The paint is holding. Uh, the top is plastic here. It's a nice black piece of plastic. It came with a little protector that was like I tell you a story. The little piece of plastic that was on top of here, I didn't know it was here because it was so well done when it was put on. And I rubbed my finger across it and I scratched it, and I was like, this mod ain't gonna last me but a couple days. But then I realized, you know what, that's probably not the top. And I pulled back the plastic and I'm like, thank God. My only real bitch or gripe about this mod is these damn things here. And no adjustable airflow. I mean, that's kind of a pain in the ass. A little bit. Kind of. I don't really care. I mean, I just vape, man. Uh, I got that Rip Tripper's hand going. This mod. This mod. This mod. This mod. I forgot. Hold up. Oh, to switch between wattage and temperature mode, you push the up and down button real quick like that. Uh, to get into the temperature, to switch your type of wire, you push the fire button 3 times, and you can switch between nickel, titanium, and just regular wattage mode. That's all it has. It don't have stainless steel. It's got nickel and titanium, and you know what? It's okay. I mean, most of your new vapors that are gonna want this here, they are going to probably just use the wattage mode and maybe experiment with temperature control. I don't really recommend temperature control for noobs right now, just because I mean this shit's kind of weird. You're liable to run into some pretty fucked up problems if using temperature control in your noob, like running wattage on nickel wire. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. 500 degrees makes for a nice vape. Nice vape. So that's all I got about to say about this mod here. What comes in the package? You might ask me right now. It comes with their new SSOCC. I don't know why they put SSOCC. I mean, I guess just to differentiate between their square coils that they had before, which you could put those in this too, but they have a different coil design now. It's a little circular piece like what we usually use now instead of Kanger square coils, coil heads, whatever you want to fucking call them. I don't know. Uh, it comes with a nickel coil. It comes with a Canthal coil, and it comes with the RBA deck with cotton and pre-built coils. I've already tried out RBA deck. I fucking love an RBA deck because I probably won't buy new coils, to be honest, after I'm done with these ones. Uh, just because I really don't care to spend $18 on the 5 pack coils when I could build my own. Simple as that. Uh, would I recommend this to new people? Hell yes, I would. Uh, I mean, it's just a real simple, easy thing. I mean, it's just so compact. It's really compact for what it is, and it's got a pretty decent battery life for what it is. If you're using the right kind of battery, it has a pretty decent battery life. This right here is a 3,000 milliamp battery in here. I believe it's 3,000, and I get pretty decent battery life. Like I've been vaping since last night, and I'm just now getting down to half battery. It's a great mod. Well, that's about all, YouTube. This has been your boy Cloud Maverick. I'm sorry if my brain is kind of everywhere today. Got a lot of shit I need to do still, so I'm thinking about that while I've been doing this review. But either way, y'all are sexy as fuck, and y'all need to stay that way. Deuces.